Hi, this is Andrea from Sony Rumors, and today I will talk about the next Sony camera that is coming in March. I'm doing this video quite in a rush because I'm heading off to the mountains now. I'm waiting for my best buddy coming by, and then I will be off with my skis and doing a long ski tour till late in the night. I will post some of those images while I do the tour on my Instagram account if you like to join and see what I can do with my new Sony a7R5 camera with the usual lens I'm using when hiking, the Tamron 28 200mm FE. Before we talk about the next Sony camera, people kept asking me on YouTube when the new Sony A1 firmware update is coming. This info was from a news source, not from one of my reliable sources, so I don't know if it's right, but I'm really crossing my finger that Sony will release that A1 firmware update, possibly on February 21st, when they will also announce the 50mm 1.4 GM lens. I think Sony is really lagging in behind Nikon, Fuji and others when it comes to the firmware update strategy, and in the long term this will not pay off. Sony has to learn that they have to keep all the cameras that are currently in the market up to date with all possible new features and bug fixes and everything. Otherwise people will not trust to spend $6,000 on a camera if they don't know that Sony will actually improve and fix the camera in the years to come. Anyway, what's very important is that in March Sony will announce a new camera. I heard about 3 cameras coming between March and June. So I'm still not 100% sure that the camera I'm going to talk about today is the camera that is coming on March. So please don't hold me 100% accountable on this. But I think it's very, very likely. And we wouldn't be a rumor, a channel and a rumor website if we wouldn't talk about the possibilities of a new camera coming in March. So the new camera that is coming in March will be a new ZV model. And I hear your disappointment, but wait me out. This is not going to be a new ZV APS-C camera or borrowing entry-level camera. This is going to be the first full-frame ZV fixed lens camera from Sony. As you know, Sony has a history with full-frame compact cameras from the RX series. The last one was announced in 2015, the RX1 II, that still sells for above $3,000 at BH Photo, which is quite kind of impressive. Well, Sony decided to make a ZV full-frame camera, so it will not be a direct successor to the RX line. I think that line, I consider it to be dead by now. And from what I heard, the new ZV camera should also be way more affordable than the RX camera. So I hope it will be under $2,000, but that's just a guess for now. I don't have specs now, but I should get them pretty soon. So please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button if you want to be the first to hear about the next Sony camera, ZV camera and other cameras coming soon. Also new lenses will arrive soon. And let's talk about the new ZV full-frame camera. It's a ZV camera, so it will be focused for creators and YouTubers. So I'm pretty sure it will have a selfie screen. It will have pretty decent video. I guess it will have a prime lens, a wide-angle prime lens, but I'm not sure about it. Could be that they also go for a zoom lens. And about the pricing, I've heard it's cheaper than the RX models. I hope it's under $2,000, but also that info, I hope to get it soon. What about the other 2 cameras that are coming till June? Well, one of the 2 cameras is not quite exciting for us, if what I'm getting is correct. So I will talk about that camera another time in a couple of weeks. About the 3rd camera that is coming, well, if the rumor I got from very solid sources holds, and it's a big if, so don't get too excited if I tell you this now, then this camera is definitely is the hot candidate to be the camera of the year from Sony. Also, it could be one of those cameras we dreamt for years. So I hope it holds true, then we will get a pretty exciting new Sony camera. Of course, it will be E-mount, so that's an E-mount camera I'm talking about. If you really want to know about that camera more, subscribe again on this channel because you really don't want to miss this rumor if I get confirmation and if I post it, because it's going to be pretty exciting. What about the A9 III and A7C2? I'm particularly excited about the A9 III, and I'm still awaiting confirmation for the time frame of the camera announcement. And also the A7 II is coming definitely in 2023, and it will have more or less the A7 IV specs, although one trusted source hinted me that there would be a major surprise regarding the A7C. Let's see about that soon on this channel too. So here I am. I have to go. I have to leave. I have to go on a trip. I hope I will come back in one piece because it's quite not a dangerous but definitely adventurous trip. Stay tuned on my Instagram channel if you want to see where I'm heading off. And see you soon, folks, for the new ZV full-frame camera specs rumors that I will post probably within 1-2 weeks. Bye!